So we'll see the first example. The question is, volume of a cube is 1331 centimeter cube. If its side is increased by 100%, then find the increased volume. So in this question, value is asked. So increased volume is asked. So what is the original volume? It is given as 1331 centimeter cube. So if side of the cube is A, what is volume of the cube? It is A cube. So now equating A cube to 1331 and is finding the side of the cube and then doubling that and then finding the increased volume. So instead of doing all that, so we can use the value which is given. Say suppose cube side is A. So side if it is A. So what is volume of a cube? So volume equal to A cube. So A cube is given as 1331. And now what is here? We have to take cube root. So it is 11. And if side is increased by 100%. So 100% increase. So what does this imply? It implies that the value has been doubled. So 100% increase implies the value is doubled. So finding the side it is 11. Then doubling the value it will be 22. And then we have to find 22 cube. So instead of doing all that, so A cube is 1331. And 100% increase implies the side has been doubled. So if side is A, now the side is 2A. Now what is the increased volume? 2A the whole cube. So increased volume is 2A cube. So which is equal to 8A cube. So now just using the value for A cube, multiplying it with 8, we get the answer. And from the options, so this is 1, we are going to multiply it with 8. So what will be the answer? So it is option A, 10,648 centimeter cube. So now with a simple working, we can arrive at the answer. So A cube is 1331. If side is doubled, if side is increased by 100%, it means that it is doubled. So increased volume is 2A the whole cube or 8A cube. So 8 into what is A cube? 1331. Now finding the product, we get the increased volume. So which is equal to 8, 4. So 10,648 centimeter cube is the answer. So now we'll see the next question. So the question is, length and breadth of a rectangle is 24 centimeter and 20 centimeter respectively. So length of the rectangle is increased by 20% and breadth is decreased by 20%. So what will be the increase or decrease percent in its area? So here what is the length given? Length is 24 centimeters and what is the breadth? It is 20 centimeters. And we'll find the area. So what is the area? It's length into breadth. It is 480 centimeters square. And now increase by 20%. So what is 20% of 24? 4.8. Now adding this, we get the increased length as 28.8. And what is the breadth? 20. So it is decreased by 20%. So 20% of 20 is 4. Subtracting it becomes 16. So finding the increased area and we'll see what is the effect. But instead of doing all this, so we have already discussed. So when increase and decrease is of same percentage, what will be the overall effect? So it will be always decrease percent. So here X percent increase, X percent decrease. So same percent increase, decrease. So will affect on X by 10 the whole square percent decrease. Now X is the common increase decrease percentage. Now instead of using the length and breadth, so directly with the same percentage increase decrease, that is X value is 20. 20 by 10 the whole square percentage decrease. Now what is the percent decrease? The area is decreased by 4%. So here length increased by 20%, decrease by 20%. So there will be overall decrease in its area by 4%. Now we'll see the next question. So the question is, side of the cube is increased by 50%. So what will be the increase in its total surface area? Here it is the cube and side is increased by 50% and total surface area increase is asked. So what is total surface area of a cube? It is 6a square. Suppose if side we take as a, total surface area is 6a square. So we have to find the total surface area, that is 6a square. When it is increased by 50% means half more. So increased side will be, original side if it is a, increased side will be 1.5 times or 3a by 2. So with this we have to calculate total surface area. So instead of doing all this, so we are talking about area increase. So that is two-dimensional increase. So we can use just this x plus y plus xy by 100 for two changes. So net increase or decrease is found. So here increase. So net increase is found by using x plus y plus xy by 100%. So here what is x and what is y? So as this is a cube, all are of same size. All the sides are increased by 50%. So x value is 50, y value is also 50. So 50 plus 50. So it is 100 plus 25. So 125% is increase in its total surface area. So total surface area increase is R, so it is 125%. Suppose if it is asked for LSA, also it will be the same 125% because LSA is also two-dimensional. Area increase is asked where we have two changes. So now we'll see the next question. So the question is, radius of a cylinder is increased by 12%. If the height of the cylinder remains the same, find the increased percentage in its volume. So we'll see the working. So in this question, increase in volume is asked. So percentage increase in volume is asked. So radius is increased by 12%, but height remains the same. So what is the formula for volume for a cylinder? So volume formula for a cylinder is pi r square h. And what is the increase given? So here say we have a cylinder with radius and height. So in this, radius is increased by 12% and height remains same. And increase in volume is asked. So volume percentage increase is asked. Say suppose there is a cylinder of radius and height. So radius is increased by 12%. So we will have a cylinder of bigger radius. So it is increased by 12%, but height remains the same. So now this factor remains the same. So there is increase only in the radius. So here what is the change? Only two changes. So now though increase in volume is asked, as we have only two changes, so we can use the same x plus y plus xy by 100. So here increase is in the radius alone and as height remains the same, so there will be only two changes. So we can use this x plus y plus, as both are increased, so we can use the same. We can use x plus y plus xy by 100% increase. Now what is the value of x and y? So radius is increased by 12%. We have change in the radius r square. So both x and y is 12%. So 12 and y is also 12. So now 12 plus 12 is 24. So what is 12 square? 144. Dividing it with 100 it is 1.44. Now what is the net increase? It is 25.44% increase. So here for this volume, as the height remains the same and radius only is increased by 12%, so only two changes are there. We can use the same x plus y plus xy by 100% increase. Here both x and y takes the value 12. 12 plus 12 plus 12 into 12 by 100. So net increase is 25.44% increase. So volume increase is also same as the area increase, which is equal to 25.44%. So volume increase. So as we have two increases, which is we can use the same x plus y plus xy by 100. So increase is 25.44%. Now for this question, so here radius increase is given, height remains the same. Suppose, say for example, if radius is same, so radius is unaltered and height is increased by 12%. Now what will be the change in its volume? Increase percentage in its volume. So this radius remains the same, only there is change in the height. So that is only single factor is increased. So then what will be increase in its volume? It will be the same 12%. So when only one factor is increased, so volume increase will also be equal to the same 12% as the height is increased. So for one change, there will be no change for this volume. So height radius remains the same, only height is altered, it is increased by 12%. So volume also increases by 12%. So we'll see the next example.